I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from...
Yeah. Drum on back.
This what y'all was waiting on?
Dedication to Bye.
I put a couple pounds on since the last go
I ain't even wait on them. I'ma get them now.
We been eating around these parts.
Get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping. If niggas snitching, then I let them niggas hold. Get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping.
What's going on? What's going on, man? It's been a little minute. But yes, we are back. We are back. Shout out to anybody coming through tonight. I appreciate it. Yes, we are back, man. I'm definitely happy to be back. Had a long work week. Had to put in a couple of doubles, you know. Christmas coming up. It's a lot of stuff I got to get done. So shout out to all the people out here that support the Low-Key Cave. This is probably how it's going to be for a little while for right now as far as Monday through Wednesdays. So more than likely, y'all will be seeing us on like Thursdays and Fridays. Even with the weekends go, I'm probably not going to be trying to do it too much depending on what type of stuff we got going on during the weekend. So we'll let you know. But more than likely, you'll be seeing us on Thursdays and Fridays, depending on if we jump on Bigger Ford's channel. As far as the OOC, we'll probably see us on there too. But once again, shout out to everybody that's coming through. What's going on, the deal?
What up?
Appreciate you coming through.
Man, it's been the craziest week.
Man.
I mean, not in a bad way, but it's just like, bro, like doing something every day. Man.
I got a chance to get off for probably about an hour. Then I had to go right back. But anyway, once again, I'm definitely glad to be back. Jump on here and holler at y'all for a little bit. Some new movie topics that came out. It's a lot of good things we're going to jump into, man. And definitely make sure y'all come through tomorrow, man. I got a lot of stuff we're going to get into tomorrow. Jeezy, very interesting album that he dropping. Well, 2 albums we're going to get into. Kodak Black, Drink Champs interview. I want to talk about it a little bit. A couple more things we're going to get into. We got a 9-year-old out here going in, drill rapper. Got to get into it. You got to talk about it. But anyway, make sure y'all come through tomorrow. Beats and Mics, man, brand new episode. But right now, Uncut is Talk, episode 106. We about to get into it. Once again, I don't know why y'all be taking my... have you seen It Follows? The first one?
I spared watch it. Clips.
Oh, man. So you got this, man.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It was just one of those movies. It was like, do I really want to?
How would you know if it's a bad movie? You ain't watching. I'm not including your clips.
From the clips that I've seen, it's not a bad movie. And you know, we didn't already talked about the concept and stuff, but like I know what happens throughout the whole movie, so it's not. If I watch it, it's not a surprise.
Well, as far as the concept, I had never seen something like this before. As far as a sexually transmitted disease, demon or entity chasing you around. Well, not necessarily chasing you, just basically saying, I'm coming. This was like...
Well, no, we was talking about how Smile related to this.
Yeah. And it was kind of in the way of what the demon...
transmitted. It was more like a...
What's going on, Tony?
Trauma demon.
Yeah, as far as the Smile demon. But when it comes to It Follows, the original one, like I said, I always thought about, like, you know, Jason, Michael Myers, you know, the slow walking slashers. This nigga right here, you can go on vacation, you can go watch the movies, you can go do anything you want to do. I'm right there with you. I'll be there. I might not get there when you get there, but I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna know who I am or what I am.
Yep.
Could be an old woman, could be a young man, could be a brother playing basketball. I'm right there with you. Just hold on. But
It was a fresh concept as far as
yes.
like the way they went about it.
And the jump scare concept, they definitely did something special with that. As far as never knowing when this thing was just gonna pop up out of nowhere. That
True.
scene in particular where he was the tall dude, the big tall dude just
Mm-hmm.
came walking through the door
Mm-hmm.
after old girl. Like, oh hell no. Like, where you going? Where you going? Come here. But yeah. We got a sequel coming, man. And when I forgot when the original one came out, but this was probably 2017,
It
maybe.
was some years ago.
Yeah, this been a minute ago. But one thing I'm glad that we getting is we getting the original director and the actual star, as far as the young female, a woman that played the original role coming back. And we
So we
getting
gonna
they
find out if
follow.
home dude. So we gonna find out if home dude got the disease after she slept with him.
I mean, I don't know if they trying to give us like a hint right now that she coming back. We didn't say he was. Like he already out of
No,
here.
what? You know what? It's crazy. What if it does it? No. I don't know. Maybe that might be a thing that it double backs if after if it kills the person before you if it kills the person. If the person that you gave it to doesn't give it to somebody else and they kill them, would it come back for you? You know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm
I
just
mean, yeah,
theorizing.
because they could do something
But
like they did with the ring, which I don't do what the ring did as far as the
that's
sequel
why
when they try to add it.
I I was gonna say that as soon as I saw that they were giving that one a sequel, I was like, please don't fuck it up like they did the ring. Please don't.
Think about it. They rings.
Yes, exactly. And
So
that's
are
how
we
I
getting
felt. I
multiple?
was like, oh god.
Because we could be
I
getting
don't
multiple
know.
ones. I guess people, maybe some other people done got this sexually transmitted disease demon. I mean, it's literally a STD.
Yes.
But I'm ready to see what they're gonna do. And being that they done waited so many years, I'm guessing they got a good concept. They gonna came up with a good story. So we just gotta wait and see. But I'm definitely looking forward to this, man. Like I said, I don't even know what made me want to watch this. This definitely wasn't a big film at the time. This was under the radar,
It
but
wasn't.
it's a good one. It's a good one. But y'all let me know, man. If y'all have seen the original film, how did y'all feel about it? And if y'all have, did y'all like it? And do y'all want to see this sequel they got coming out as far as they follows with the original director and the original star of that movie? I'm definitely looking forward to this though. All right, since we talking about it follows, I guess this will take me into one of our first verses. Scariest opening scene in a horror movie versus. We got Jeepers Creepers 2 versus It Follows. Scariest opening scene in a horror movie versus.
Just know that I love you, okay? I just really love you both.
Your leg don't bend that way.
No. What did you see? I'm sitting there like, what you looking at? I don't see nothing. What's going on? At the same time, the horrific nature of watching your child be took from you. Not be just took from you, but be flown away from you. Like, what the? He did something way better than me. I'm still in shock for the next 5 days until I get myself together. Still trying to understand what just happened. But
Jeepers Creepers.
I don't even understand what, like, he had to do a start off or something. Like, he had to do a jump start to take off. Like, because he was like, you ain't going nowhere. There's something on you smell good. And even just thinking about that, like, what the hell is he about to eat on this? But yeah, It Follows. Not knowing what did that to her, That was a very terrifying opening scene, and it drew me in. So I wanted to know what the hell's going on. What could have did that?
Right.
I gotta go with Jeepers Creepers though, because it's the whole my imagination. Thinking about, I start going to Derry, him with the eyes and stuff, and I only could imagine what he gonna do to him. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Jeepers Creepers. Also.
Yeah, Tony, especially if you're a freak. As far as it follows, if you're a freak, you in trouble.
Can you wear protection and not get it?
That's what I was. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. I wanted to ask that. Was this like, because I can't remember when he smashed up, did he use a condom or not? Whatever he did, he did it good.
What the
She was
fuck?
just laying there mesmerized. She was starting to think about the whole white picket fence and everything, and them having kids. He was just waiting. And the demon was her the whole time, just walking up like, oh, I see you. Okay. But yeah, man, we gotta go with Jeepers Creepers too as far as scariest opening scene in a horror movie versus. All right, man. I don't know if you heard about this deal, but I'm gonna talk about it because there's a lot of sequels we got going on. Not the one I'm about to talk about, but it's an interesting one. Being that we posted Ben watch this movie, I think you already watched it. I still haven't watched it, and I got to get on it, and we still supposed to do a review on it. But before I get to that one, Trick or Treat, man. We've been waiting on a Trick or Treat sequel for a very long time. Long time. Numerous updates. And being with the writer strike, probably wasn't gonna hear nothing anytime soon. But recently we have heard some updates from the actual director himself, saying that the original production company who did the movie Legendary, knowing that they're not with Warner Brothers no more, so I don't know who they're gonna come through this time. But they might, I don't know. Maybe Warner Brothers do got this property. I don't know. You got to see. But anyway, outside of that, it is some active development going on. One of the more interesting things as far as the sequel is we could possibly get introduced to a new nemesis for Sam. And that's one of the things that I found exciting. But I also want to know what kind of interesting stories we can get outside of the original ones. Will we get?
And will they
do we
be
want to see some
all
original characters come
loosely
back?
related?
Yeah,
Right.
I wouldn't mind seeing it too. I'm trying to think what story would they kind of touch on outside of what they did in the first one. I don't think they did Ghost. Outside of this, them
They didn't do
zombies,
Ghost. We had a fake out vampire.
Yeah. We didn't have no possessions. As far as you know, demon. Because I don't know if Sam a demon. I ain't gonna call him a demon. He might be entirely something else. I don't know what he is. And I don't need no answers on Sam yet. I wouldn't mind understanding the mystery as far as Sam. I don't need no answers on him yet.
Yeah, that could be a movie within its own.
Yep. What's going on, KR Rhodes? What is that? I don't know what that is, but appreciate you coming through. But as far as this nemesis, I don't know if this person's supposed to be a good guy or worse than Sam. I don't know what's supposed to be going on with that, but I'm definitely interested in seeing where they go with that, because is this going to be like some versus type thing we get? One of the good things, though, is they saying they got a really great script. So they obviously got their stories and where they want to go with this. And being that they done took so long with this, I hope we kind of get left on a cliffhanger, too. I wouldn't mind them doing it.
Yeah, this is actually something we wanted to see franchise.
Yeah.
I guess because I didn't like when I went into watching this for the first time, I wasn't like expecting anything, and then I was just blown away. I was like, "Damn, this is good."
Because they used to show the trailers before, they said it was gonna come to theaters. And I remember watching certain movies and they were showing this trailer, and I was like, when is it supposed to come out? What's going on with this? And they finally released it or whatever, straight to video on demand. And I was like you, going in kind of blind, and I was surprised. I immediately watched it after I watched it for the first time. I went straight back and turned. No, this was DVD. This definitely wasn't no VHS. I had to think. I'm like, I had to rewind. But anyway, y'all know the blockbuster. Be kind, please rewind. But anyway, excuse me. I immediately watched this again. But yeah, I want to see where they go with this. I definitely want to see what they do with this. And like I said, the nemesis part, I want to know who was this nemesis going to be. Is it going to be somebody more creepier than Sam? Scarier than Sam? Sam gonna come in here like, I got Halloween, dog. I don't need you coming around. I got this. Let me handle this. Yeah, y'all let me know if y'all are fans of Trick or Treat. Are y'all interested in seeing this sequel? Are y'all excited for a sequel? Have y'all even seen the original Trick or Treat, which I'm sure everybody should have? Don't do yourself that due diligence. Let me know how y'all feeling about this. All right, yeah, now I got to do something that I don't think the deal gonna like, but it's gonna be okay because this is a very good franchise. It's one of the best trilogies out here, if not the best trilogy. It's gonna be okay. But I'm super excited about this. This is one of my favorite franchises. I was very surprised at what they did with this. And we are talking about Kingdom, Planet of the Apes.
Oh, goodness.
Caesar. Rest in peace to Caesar, man. Shout out to Andy Serkis and his brilliant performance. Motion capture, man. The way this shit was looking, thinking, oh, do we really got some talking gorillas? But we are back with Planet of the Apes, and this will continue the story of Caesar and them, but not Caesar because you know he died in War of the Planet of the Apes. As far as his trilogies, though, none of these movies was bad. The one that I probably like the least is War for the Planet of the Apes because that was a slave movie. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. And that wasn't even the bad part. I ain't mind that, but it was just the build up as far as Woody Harrelson's villain character. And we didn't really get that standoff between him and Caesar. I was like, I wanted that because they built that up as far as making him real villainous as far as Woody Harrelson. That nigga was bald-headed in the movie. You know what they was doing. Come on, man. They had them in cages. They even had the good slaves, you know, the house Negroes, you know, like the one apes that were pretty much joining the humans or whatever. But yeah, they knew what they was doing with this. I ain't mind that concept. It is what it is. We ain't gonna talk about it. But
Nah, call them out.
I am ready to see this. And now let's go ahead and put in the deal. And I ain't gonna say traumatize them because, like I said, if you watch these movies today, I'm telling you, you're gonna like them. You're gonna like them, man. Give them a chance. Give them a chance. But we got a new trailer. Kingdom, Planet of the Apes, official trailer. And I think this story is going to be following Caesar's son this time. And I think these movies are going to be leading up into the original Planet of the Apes, where you know the guy lands on the planet or whatever, you know the apes are in full control, they done took over whatever. Let's go ahead and check this out. I don't know how this is gonna do without Caesar though, man. It's gonna be hard not seeing my boy Caesar on here. Seeing that whole, you know, his swagger, you know, his mannerisms, the way he would stand up when somebody started trying to talk shit and they have to get silent. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this, y'all. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
When I sleep, I see strange things.
Memories?
Not memories. New things. I see everything.
That is not everything.
Damn, is that my voice? I know I lost my weight. Oh, them niggas out here catching humans.
See?
Oh.
So we getting another slave movie?
That was a good shot right there.
What a wonderful day!
Oh, these niggas fully talking now. Okay. Who was this Negro? We ain't getting no stuttering. We ain't getting no Caesar, human friend. We ain't getting none of that. He on here like, hey, what up, everybody? Yes, we them niggas now. I don't know who this guy is. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is looking good. CGI is always on point when it comes to them. It's always on point. I'm very interested in seeing what's going on because it looks like it's going to be two different factions of apes, as far as ones that want to work with humans and look like ones that want to enslave them, basically. And look like we're going to have some friction going on with who want to do what. But they definitely, you could tell that they, the technology, one of the apes had some type of ray gun or something. Let me see if I can catch that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. So you can see that they are about to go into the phase of them probably doing the technology, trying to learn certain things. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to this, though. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's definitely missing something. It's probably Caesar. Whoever the dude doing the narration, his voice ain't even like, you know how Caesar talk? He had that tone, man. That stern tone. He was like the Joe Clark of the apes. You know what I'm saying? For real. All right, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about that. It looks good. It does. I'm definitely looking. Probably have my ticket ready to go check that out. Nadia, get on that original franchise, man. Go ahead and check them out. I'm telling you.
I got a woke theory about what I just saw, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Go ahead, man. I want to hear this. Go ahead.
What you want to?
I'm gonna make a what's name thing. Theory? I want you to do this every time when you feel like you see something like that. You know,
what?
The deal's woke.
It's just that I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they intentionally did this. I'm just saying that this is what it kind of relates to me. So,
yeah, tell me that animal riding the animal.
Oh God, this is good. Anyway,
Go ahead. Uncut.
So, are the apes black people? Like an allegory for black people? I'm reaching. I am 1000% reaching, and I know it. I just said it's a woke theory, and I'm reaching. So this is not what I believe. It's just something that it's just a thought. This is not the way I think this movie is. It's just a thought.
But see, you can have an interesting point though, because you can have the like high class level apes, and you can have the ones that, like for instance, you can have the smart ones and ones that probably not as intelligent. Yeah.
You see what I mean? Be an interesting point, yeah. Like, is this like an allegory for black people? Because like you have a sector, you like everybody's for black power, black empowerment, but some black people want their chance to hold the whip. Some black people, like, why do we even need to separate from, others? We can all get along. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you get.
So then you ended up with these different tribes.
That's what I was saying about the previous movie, as far as the whole.
They do look kind of tribal. So I just, like I said, I'm reaching, but I'm just letting you know what I see.
Even with the humans they chasing, they even got that type of like look. But they done got to that point kind of looking like humans are getting to like this extension point. Like y'all are either gone or you slaves now to these apes who have gotten even smarter now.
Yeah, and then the fact is like, can humans even talk in this, or are the humans
that's an interesting point too. The last movie,
to
one of the humans couldn't
animalistic
talk,
form.
if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
You got some points, man.
'Cause they-
Nah, that makes sense. It's a woken point,
Yo,
but it makes sense.
let me tell you something. This is how I got by in college. 'Cause
Tony.
I half of the reading shit that we were supposed to do in college, I didn't read. I went to class. I listened to everybody long enough to form an opinion. I formed the opinion, therefore I participated.
I hope y'all don't mind my picture.
Got my A. I'll go back and read the shit though, but I just I ain't had time to read it that day. And then also, was it worth reading? Because some shit I did not go back and read because it wasn't fucking worth reading. But anyway, because as you can see, I've seen none of these movies, but I already have a theory.
That's why I want you to watch them, and I want us to review them so you can get into those points.
We can do it,
especially with that first one and that second one.
It's not gonna make me like monkeys anymore. But
yeah, it is. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Tony, you sure you wasn't a rapper, brother? You sure you ain't a rapper? Banana clips.
Oh God, bars.
But man, I want to see what they're gonna do with this. I'm looking forward to this. I'm definitely trying to find out what's going on with this one ape right here. That looking like we got some Wakanda type shit going on.
Exactly. That's what my mind went to. I was like, are they about to give us Black Panther but in ape form? Like, I just
the whole thing with the technology and everything. I'm just
look, see.
But yeah, well, y'all let us know how y'all feeling about this. This is definitely one of the best trilogies out here. You talking about every movie was good. It depends on how you feel as far as perfect, which I don't think nothing is perfect, but they were good movies. Like you didn't get no bad concept, you didn't get no bad writing, action sequences, even the emotional storytelling points. Everything worked. And we talking about motion capture, CGI. Well, you let us know how y'all feeling as far as Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes official trailer and watching a movie without Caesar being in it. Are we gonna be ready for that? Let me know. All right, so take into one of my next verses, and best night. Hold on, what did I call this? Best 90s hood movie fight versus. I forgot what I called this because I knew I went naming some shit real long. But yes, best 90s hood movie fight versus.
This ain't long. That's not.
It don't sound long.
Anyway,
it sound like a run-on sentence.
Best
hood movie fight versus. Well, best 90s hood movie fight versus. Yeah.
Just play clip.
Oh, I ain't got no clip. Nah. We got Friday versus the Players Club. Yes, both of these. Ice Cube, hood fights.
Epic.
Yes, yeah. Classic hood fights. 90s. This was all out brawls. Wasn't no boxing, wasn't none of that. With no technicals. Ain't nobody doing none of that. We doing headlocks, grabbing bottles. We doing all of that. Bricks. Pulling hair, all of that. But we got Ice Cube and Debo, and Diamond and Ronnie. Friday versus the Players Club. Best 90s hood fight movie versus. Who we going with? I know. We in the streets and we in the club. I'm gonna kick your motherfucking ass. Not before I kick your. Oh, y'all already know, man. We repeat all these lines.
You know what? Okay, I know.
Tony, you
what
stupid.
They was fighting over is.
I can see that too. She got him the job at the club. Security guard.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if all the hood movies converge and.
This nigga trying to get hood advantages, multiverses.
Yeah.
We get different versions of Craig.
Oh
Michael J.
god.
White be playing Debo. Yeah. Well, I'm
Oh
going with the
god.
Players Club. I
What
gotta go
what
with the
was
Players Club.
what was Craig and Debo fighting over anyway?
He hit Nina Long. That's a female.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's that. I'm about to say it was more to it than that, but that was the last straw. So I'm talking because like the same with them, like that with Ronnie and Diamond, it was the last straw,
Mm-hmm.
but like it was a
Oh,
lot
that
more
was
shit
like
that she was whooping her ass for.
he
I'm gonna have
hit
to
a
go with
female.
Players Club.
Her cousins took a female. But who you going with?
Players Club. Nigga
Nigga
verse.
verse. Yes, Tony. Yes. Nigga verse. You know, we can go to Poetic
Oh
Justice. We got
god.
all type of fights on here, man.
Right.
Just a couple of
Look,
ones.
I'm trying to figure out what states
Baby
the
boy.
hood movies happened in.
Oh, it's so many.
Oh god.
3 strikes. Where we going? Tired of this shit, nigga. Shout out to Tony. Who you going with, Nadia?
Oh, I said Players Club.
Oh, my bad. Okay. All right, best 90s hood fight movie versus. Yeah, that was long. I ain't even gonna front. We going with the Players Club. All right, my boy P. Diddy out here trolling Warner Brothers. He got a cease and desist, basically saying you gotta stop wearing that costume. Shit was too damn good, man. You out here goddamn promoting your tequila and shit with the costume on. What the hell you think you are? We don't sell Ciroc. We don't got no movies with Ciroc in it. None of that. But yeah, man. Diddy said he has fuck you money. And the nigga said, I'm gonna dress as Batman then. I ain't even gonna front, bro. This was hard. I like the whole little concept he came up with. Like, this shit was motivational too. I was like, damn, nigga, you got me wanting to let me get up there. Well, yeah, he said, okay, I can't dress as a Joker. I dress as Batman. Still Warner Brothers, but you know, you get it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they sent him this because of the whole strike thing, because you know the actors are still on the strike, and you know they did tell people don't dress up as certain people. You know they said that whole thing, and it wasn't Warner Brothers. It was everybody. They were basically saying that. So as far as the strike, they was like you shouldn't dress up as certain movie properties or whatever. But Diddy is not an actor. I mean, he done been in stuff, but he's a music mogul.
Exactly.
Anybody can dress up as a Joker now. So I don't know what they're gonna do with this, but you already know my man got lawyers and stuff, so he ain't worrying about this. And once again, Diddy has fuck you money, so it's like, okay, watch this. But yeah, this was funny, and like I said, it was the whole concept. I'm a fan of Batman, and he did one of my favorite versions as far as Christopher Nolan's version. That nigga even had the music from The Dark Knight.
Oh god. Yeah. Did he have a bottle in his hand too?
Nah, he ain't even do all that. He did the Batman voice. He did the Batman voice.
Oh god.
And he was talking about the strike. The whole concept was the thing with ending the strike. Because that was the whole concept behind what he did with the darkest night. Yeah, man.
Darkness,
Yeah.
sis.
Darkness, everybody, darkness. Shout out to Diddy, man. It was like, that was funny.
Well,
I was feeling it.
Diddy loves to dress up. Ah.
Yeah, because I'm saying, wait, I was.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing there. No, okay. Look, my grandma told me if I ain't got nothing. I was just gonna say Diddy love him a wig, and I wonder if he was missing out on wearing the wig. And now, only reason I say that is a lot of his costumes has wigs. Like it was one 70s party or something he had or went to.
He did
Or
that shit. Guilty as fuck.
he had on the afro, and then like with the Joker hair, he was flipping. I mean, granted,
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
stop. Granted, that's Joker, but I was just, I just, saw a theme and
I like
see,
when you
I
do that,
cut
Daddy.
like I said.
I like when you do that. You ain't seen the Drink Champs,
Stop!
Fabulous and Jada Kiss? Y'all go check that out.
Yeah,
Shout out to Diddy, man. We just, man,
yes,
I don't know.
I
Hey,
don't know
speaking
either.
of, we got something interesting we're gonna talk about tomorrow. DJ Academics and Saucy Santana. It's something I want to talk about with that. Yes, it's definitely something interesting in that because it's like, oh, some double standards out here, man. Wait, we're gonna talk about tomorrow.
Look,
I know you. You must have done seen it.
yep.
We're gonna talk about that. That's interesting because it's like so you could just say it and eat.
See,
Okay.
stop, because you're gonna make me respond.
Anyway, fall. Not one, but we are getting 2 sequels. And I'm saying I definitely gotta watch this now because if they
Why?
don't get the green light for 2 sequels, this movie must have had something for. And we was gonna do a review. We was gonna do a live watch party and everything, but I had a lot going on at the time. Couldn't go through with
No,
it.
during the live watch party, it started glitching, so we had to stop. And then I ended up watching it, and I was like, I watched it. When you gonna watch it? And you didn't watch it.
Man,
But
Tony, you
shut up, Tony. Shut up.
man.
Anyway,
Shout out to Charlotte.
but no, you totally called this movie though, so it wasn't a surprise.
Oh yeah.
You
Because it was
called it. I was like, look, and then
it gave me that concept of 47 meters down. Besides them being in the shark under the water, they was on some damn what's the name without sharks, and it was still 2 girls that
yeah,
was
and then
underwater.
I feel like it kind of got a little convoluted in the ending. Like
Did
you
you
have to
feel the
see it
emotional
because
stakes though? I need to know this so I can know if I'm gonna
yes,
feel it.
no, not really. It was
I
just
need to
more
care.
so like. It was more so like y'all did this to yourself. Why the fuck did you go up there? Like I said, all it takes is one crickle crack with one little squeak. And my no, thank you. Your intuition was like, hey, just go
I
back
will
there.
say this was
No,
definitely would have been interesting to watch in theaters.
I'm gonna be honest though. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ain't never thought about climbing a water tower. Don't ask. I just know I'm not
I
gonna get
ain't
up there
climbing.
very far before somebody. Look, I just to see something that high
But
and just be like,
you know what? Me
it's a
saying
water
that I
tower
was
though. It's a
skydive.
water tower. Look, you see how big a water tower is though. Like
Yeah,
it's not like it's. I'm not climbing a fucking little rickety
I wouldn't do
thing.
none of that, but I
I
skydive.
wouldn't though. See, if I'm skydiving, I want to skydive in the exotic landscape. Like I've seen people
Where?
skydive over Hawaii, and
Oh,
why?
I thought you were talking about like the Amazon or something. Like hell no.
Oh
You
no,
trying to get
nigga.
ate up while
I
you falling.
I am afraid of jaguars. Like, bruh, think about a jaguar can climb, it can swim, and it can run. How the fuck you gonna get away from something that's hunting you? Like you don't that it can camouflage and you don't even know you being hunted for miles. Like
You
hell
talking
the
about the
fuck no.
predator?
I don't want to go to and then you know I don't like monkeys and monkeys live in the jungle. I don't got time for this shit. I'm gonna be scared of the monkeys, the bugs, the jaguars. Like nigga, I ain't got the. Mm-mm. So yes, like skydiving into. I saw people skydiving into Hawaii, and
You
I was
did
just
it?
like, that is. No, I've seen people's videos from doing it because like you can get a video of you skydiving, like a GoPro video. Like when you go skydiving, you wear a GoPro and you can buy the video when you
Yeah,
finish.
I knew what they
And I
talking
was
about.
and
That's
like
what
seeing
niggas.
that perspective of falling to something into something so beautiful. Like the landscape was just so
Yeah,
beautiful, and I was
yeah.
just like, bruh, if I'm falling from the sky and I don't make it, if this is my last sight, like, bruh, breathtaking.
So would you fall over the ocean?
Yeah, I could swim. I mean, I feel
Because I'm
like
thinking about the GoPro
I
and
don't know.
falling inside of a whale or some shit. So.
Right?
Well, there you go.
Where is your imagination going?
I told. Speaking of imagination, we got a new movie coming out from BLUMHOUSE called Imaginary, and they want you to do some work with this. Nigga said, close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes and use your imagination to figure out the plot. I'm serious. I'm very serious.
You dead ass.
I'm dead serious. I want you to close your eyes. Listen, look at this right here. If you can see it at the top, it says, Imaginary teaser trailer tests the audience.
Do they?
I'm not. We might have to wait till a full trailer come out.
We gonna have to wait for because I was say ain't no way. I feel like they're trolling, but do they not realize that everybody can't do that? Like people cannot close their eyes, and people don't have the imagination that we have. They can't do that shit. They can't picture things and picture it like with this whole landscape, the background, and I don't know, like
it sounds interesting.
Like even
I ain't
when
gonna front, but
like do you remember your dreams like so vividly, like that you know the background and where you were at, or does the background be blurry? Do people faces be
it be blurry
blurry?
sometimes. I even had moments where I done had a dream and I done just woke up and I can't remember that dream right there at the instance. I can't remember nothing.
Same. That's been pissing me off. I've been trying to figure out how to remember my dreams better.
Especially a good one.
It ain't even about a good one. I just want to know what's in my dreams.
I don't need, especially
Facebook
if it's blurry.
user?
I always got to go back to my Tales from the Crypt dream. But whoever, Facebook user, what's going on? I don't never forget, bro. Grabbed me. He grabbed me and he ain't punched me, but he's like, what?
Oh,
he did the shit like you do when you hit somebody like that. He ain't punched me. He just like, I'm like, what the? And he had that old man strength. Like, I will never forget that dream. You know I done told that dream. I done told y'all that on here before.
It's still funny though.
What's going on, Big Cool? Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see what's going on with this because they did drop a teaser, but it's nearly audio only. And that's the whole thing. I think they wanted you even with the teaser trailer just to close your eyes and use your imagination. Whatever you hear, just use it and think of it.
It gotta be more to it, but yeah, everybody can't visualize shit in their head. I thought everybody could do that, but I guess people can only do it to a certain capacity versus like some people be having a whole movie in their head. And I'm like, I'm the movie. Like everything, clothes, shoes, jewelry.
I get to the point where I'm the character
stuff
now.
On the shelf.
Shit, like, I'm the character, and I'll start making decisions that character probably not gonna make. So I done took the movie on. It's done now.
Look, because we not ending up in no horror movie. Like, bruh, that's like do I go down this road or this road? Maybe I just don't need to go nowhere, and I could turn my ass back around. See, horror movie over.
That's it. I know where I came. I don't know where that goes. I know where I was coming from.
Neither one of them look favorable. Then we gonna turn our ass back around. I ain't got time for this shit. Nope. Horror movie over. Roll credits. They be like, that's not an option. You out your damn mind.
Do y'all feel like putting in some work when you go to pay to watch a movie? Or do you feel like just being entertained? I don't want to do no work. I want the movie to work for me.
Bruh, you know they don't want to do no work. Niggas won't even read the damn subtitles. Be complaining about subs. And then get a dub and be complaining about the damn dub.
BLUMHOUSE ain't shit, man. Y'all already cheat with the movies, which I don't mind because y'all saving money, but y'all like, now we about to really make y'all niggas work. You gonna really earn this buck now. We ain't even gonna show a movie. Y'all just gonna have a blank screen and we just gonna have audio. Okay,
I didn't realize that Five Nights at Freddy's was I'm sorry, I saw that on here. That's why I said something about it. Um, I didn't know that was on streaming.
yeah, Peacock. I don't know nothing about Five Nights at Freddy. I
Oh,
seen
so
some shit
you
though.
wasn't even gonna watch it. I was at least gonna
Hell
watch it. I
no.
don't know shit about it
My
either.
kids was in here. They was going crazy. Like we want to watch Five Nights at Freddy's. I think somebody on YouTube named Corey Kenjan was in the movie that they be watching sometimes.
Mm.
I'm like, I'm sitting over there like, I do YouTube.
I feel you on that. I watched the video where Jay-Z was trying to check Blue talk about some I'm cool.
I see. I seen that.
Like your parents are cool.
He said he kind of
Hey, not for you, not for her.
that sound like the shit I seen earlier with
like,
Kim Kardashian and Noah. What they were showing with her saying some shit like she would rather stay at Kanye's house because he ain't got no maids and shit. Yeah, especially if you use your imagination and people start to go really deep with their imagination. Like, whoa.
Hey, I don't know. I don't
it.
trust this. Look, I don't trust this. I got some Get Out vibes real quick. Like, hold on. So they go put us in the hypnotic state.
Hey, now see you there.
Look.
Go sleep. Like, no.
We all be in there. They didn't come scoop our bodies up. Stop. Look, see this exactly. Panic attacks happening in the damn movie theater. Cause I done went somewhere else that people ain't even thought of.
I heard that this was like the biggest movie that came out as far as Halloween, and the fact that it was streaming, so it must be popular. People went to the movies to see this still, and it was streaming. So
yeah, I mean, the game was very popular. That's why a lot of people, this is like, oh, video game movie.
I've never played this. I don't even looking at
I've
clips.
never played
y'all don't watch
either.
clips. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? Why do y'all animatronic? What is this?
It's like haunted Chuck E. Cheese.
Y'all ain't gonna do Chuck E. Cheese like that. Bump that.
Bruh. My daughter said she want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm like, don't nobody want to go to a kids casino. And then on top of that, like, I think she gonna be afraid of Chucky. Cause
you said a kids casino. Give me some more tokens, mama, please. I need tokens.
Look, if we're gonna go to a kids casino, let's at least go to the one with the go-karts. Like, shit, let's go to Frankie's. They got go-karts. Yeah. They got two-seaters.
And they got the whole joint. I forgot. They got the thing where, 7 o'clock, y'all got to leave kids. Y'all got to get up. Yeah. All right, let us know though how y'all feeling as far as this whole concept of having to use your imagination to watch a horror movie. But like I said, more than likely it's gonna be more to it than that. They ain't gonna have no blank screen when niggas closing their eyes, man. All right,
unless they trying to hypnotize. Mass hypnosis. MK Ultra. Look, see.
If any of y'all see me out here just running straight through the block and it's cold as hell outside, something is wrong.
Look, yes, because we don't have that North flex. No, we don't. Look, it get chilly. We be like, burr. Meanwhile, Caucasians be out there running in the cold. You see a breath. Like, nigga, what?
They be making me bad sometimes because I be like, I need to get my lazy ass out there and run. They out here got 6 o'clock.
Bro, I can't get up that early. I will get up and run though. I'll go run in the cold. I ran in the cold. I ran in the sleet. I ran in the freezing rain. I ran in pouring rain. I ran at night. I ran early in the morning. I ran a lot. It's good for your health. Run.
Yeah. Y'all ever seen Another Professor? Yeah.
No, seriously though.
I'm telling me. Very possibly, Tony. Very possibly. I'm gonna have on some New Balances. The
Stop.
jogging suit. The Missy Elliott suit. All right, y'all. Let me traumatize y'all a little bit. Take y'all back.
Okay.
Damn it. What I be? I know this ain't no long one though. Saddest scene in the sports movie versus. Once again, saddest scene in the sports movie versus. We got Hardball versus Rocky IV. Yes. G Baby. Apollo.
Why you do that? Why you?
Yes, I'm gonna hurt y'all feelings a little bit. I got to. They had just won too. Just one. Came together.
They
Getting their
want to sip.
attitudes together. Bad kid. They get the attitudes together. Yeah, the
Well,
white man did it, but
exactly.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shout out
They
to Keanu
did.
Reeves. I'm just playing.
No, they did give that movie the white savior, and he wasn't even in it for the kids. He was.
But see, that's the thing though. They had to do the whole concept with, you know,
They helped him and he helped them, and
redemption.
adult mentoring.
Y'all seen Dangerous
Even though,
Minds?
once again, white savior.
That's what I'm saying. My man went to the hood. She tried to
Freedom
save him.
riders.
Then you had the black evil mean principal. Damn, you see how he did? Anyway,
Wait,
because he
is
didn't.
that Freedom Riders? Is that Freedom Riders the one where she get mad about them reading Anne Frank?
Yeah,
Or is that
that's Freedom Riders. Because that's when she invited old girl. Yeah, she invited the old woman there. Saddest scene in the sports movie versus Hardball versus Rocky IV. I ain't gonna. This ain't easy just because it's a kid now. You gotta remember, if y'all familiar with the Rocky franchise, my boy Paolo came through and helped my boy after he got his ass whooped by Mr. T, broke him back to life. Then Apollo said, "Now you getting out here getting all the light. I want to kind of get back in here," and got his ass beat by a goddamn Russian. If he dies, he dies. At the same time, my boy G Baby, the hood. Y'all already know the hood concept.
I gotta go with
y'all
you.
Gonna be mad at me, but I gotta go with Apollo. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna be mad. I gotta go Apollo.
It's fine.
Hurt.
I'm going with G Baby. Well,
I gotta go
look, got me
Apollo.
about to Google what he looked like now.
There's no easy way out. Hey, I'm riding with my boy Rocky in the car.
I think he's
90 miles
living a
per hour.
normal life, and people always bring up here.
Who?
Like they got crying because you got G Baby. I want to say.
Oh, yeah. All right. Once again, y'all let us know too which one y'all was gonna go with. The saddest scene in the sports movie versus Hardball versus Rocky IV. I went with Apollo. The deal went with G Baby. All right.
Damn, he still look the same.
Who you talking about?
G Baby. I had to look up what he looked like now.
Oh, I ain't even think of it. Has he? I wonder
Oh
if he done
wow,
anything else.
I don't know. I had to look up. No, it's funny that you picked a Rocky movie and Michael B. Jordan was in Hardball.
Yep. I always remember Wallace from The Wire, man. Still hurt my feelings.
I saw the trailer.
All right, y'all. I ain't
It
seen
was
it yet.
shoved down my throat. It was shoved down my throat via the internet. I didn't ask for it. It was an ad.
Uh-oh. I already, I wasn't necessarily feeling this. I ain't even gonna front to y'all. I feel like it was just too late. I feel like they waited
It's a
way too long
cash
to do this.
grab at this
But
point.
not only that, I feel like if they was gonna do a sequel, honestly, I wouldn't have wanted Ed to be stupid in this if they was doing a sequel. I gotta be honest. I ain't even gonna say all the way stupid. He not necessarily stupid. I don't know what you want to call it. Acting goofy, him acting silly. over the top.
And
I'm gonna
that's
call it
the
over the top.
question. No, and that is a serious question though, because is he meant to be stupid? Like, are we supposed to laugh at him, or does he have some type of neurological, you know,
And they
difference
don't want
that
to go
we
that
should
deep with
not
it.
be laughing at? Exactly, and it's like I get it, cause like, but to me, it's just like, is this a character that we still find funny in 2023, 2024, whatever, when this drops? Like, when is that? You know what I mean? It's no. I'm just tired of them trying to capitalize off of our nostalgia. Like, granted, it's some stuff, and I'm just like, yay! I'm glad that we had it, and my children get the experience. But this ain't it. This ain't one of
Simpleton. Yeah.
them.
Now the original movie, it is what it is. I enjoyed it for what it was, and it was perfect for that time. That's 90s.
Yeah.
Now though, like I said, it's I don't know what they're gonna do with this way. I do want to check out the trailer. I didn't, I ain't even seen the teaser because I think they dropped the teaser a while back. Let's see what's going on. But I already know that they are doing the whole original concept with Ed doing what Ed do. Like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing them as parents and stuff like that. Like I wanted to see like an actual story. Give me like some ATL type of vibe. And I ain't, if that makes sense, if y'all understand what I'm saying.
Wow.
I wanted a real story.
Wow. I'm sitting here and I'm trying to figure out, is Ed from Good Burger? This is what Google figured out. Is Ed from Good Burger autistic, still alive, gay, high, alive, asexual, smart, special, now, in real life? What in the?
What the?
They're like, where is he now, and who
That
is
sound
he
like
in
the
real
first
life? Who
Andre
don't
3000
know these?
spit in Return of the G. Is he gay? Is he gonna break up? Is he gonna wake up? I'm doing better than
What
ever. Why
the
don't you?
hell? What is? I just anyway. Wow.
And this is coming out on
Sorry.
Paramount Plus. You good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and check this out, man. Good Burger 2 official trailer.
Welcome to Good Burger, home with a good burger. Can I take your order? Buckle up. The new adventures of Ed and Dex starts now. Oh, sorry. The new adventures of Ed and Dex starts now.
My bad,
You straight need to carry a hard time.
No, it came out. I swear I was sitting here. It just.
Maple syrup. Why?
Do you guys serve veggie burgers?
I can serve anything on the menu. Good burger! Fries!
Are you using a plunger to unclog the shake machine, as in the same plunger we use to unclog the toilet?
No. It really means a lot that you came to see me.
Well, you're my best friend.
We're going to be opening mega good burgers in cities all
Man,
over
oh
the
my
world.
God.
Hollywood, Hong Kong. Hong Kong is not a city. It's the name of an ape.
King Kong.
The game with the paddles?
Ping pong.
The sound a doorbell makes.
Ding dong.
What?
That sound like y'all doing 90s jokes.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Because I don't think you really understand. You're all fired. I like that. Fired. Fired. It's hot. You just got hustled. Welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order? Whoa.
Megacorp wants to replace everybody with robots. We gotta do something.
We're going to change the world.
Here's your burger.
Yeah, you didn't. Yep, this is where they're going with
Jesus
this.
Christ.
I asked for no ice, but there's ice in here.
No problem, dude.
They had to have him in it. They need that promo. Shout out to Kyle Cindy though, man. You heard? Yeah. No.
Getting blazed.
Because that's the only way I watch this.
And
that's after
how
3.
I felt after I watched it. That's how I felt after I watched it too. I was just like, okay.
What in the world?
Who is this? Who are you aiming this at? Like who's gonna watch this? And I don't
What
mean it like
generation are
that.
you
I
aiming
mean
this at?
like, yes, that's what I mean. Like what's your demographic? Because who are you trying to capture? I'm so confused.
This looks horrible, y'all.
And
I'm
I
gonna tell
guess
you right now. This looks like it don't look like trash. It looks like ass. I ain't with it. The whole concept with this is basically Mondo Burger 2.0. The fuck? Get out of here, man. I ain't wanting to see that. And then, like I said, them jokes is trash. 90s outdated. Kale looked like he uncomfortable. Not Kale, Keenan. Keenan like he uncomfortable. He don't like he want to be there. He looks like he do not want to be there. He looks like he's doing an SNL skit. Like he on stage. He don't even look like he on a movie stage. He look like he on stage. This is a play. This ain't it. I will not be watching this. Y'all ain't got to worry about no review on this. I'm good. I ain't even taking the time to. I'm telling you right now. I'll watch the old one before I do that. I'm good.
exactly.
Y'all definitely wasted. Y'all didn't even waste y'all time. Y'all could have done something else with this. Like I said, y'all could even went to the range of making them actual adults, making them have kids, a family, maybe them going into the whole stage of them kids going to start their first job or something like that. Go through that concept, like something like that. Damn, y'all got interesting stories. Them being
Are we
like, what the fuck?
are we old?
No, we ain't old. We just want a good movie. We just want something good. This shit is
I don't know, because
outdated.
people will be like, "Oh, y'all want something that's relatable to your life." Well, maybe we want fantasy. This ain't the
No,
fantasy we want. This is not. This is
we are thinking about where we think these characters would be in this time now, in 2020 damn 3. That's what we thinking about. What's going
yes,
on, Bigger
because they
Floyd?
were teenagers. Why are they
Yes,
still gallivanting around like they teenagers? I
and I
mean,
ain't even.
granted, Ed is Ed, but it's just like
That's a problem though. Why is Ed still Ed? Why couldn't Ed develop?
that's why I
When
was
Ed,
asking questions about like what is his deal, because is he meant to be just, because I'm reading I was that's what I was doing earlier. I was reading to
you
see
know what the
if
deal?
they say what was going on with him, and they just said he's meant to be like a dim-witted character. And I'm like, so is he meant to be stupid and we supposed to laugh at him being stupid? But is he really stupid, or is this like something else going on with him? Because like, what are we meant to laugh at? Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't know what we meant to
And I know
laugh
this
at.
thinking too deep, and it's like, oh, why are you trying to
No,
make
it's
it
not,
woke?
because it's like
I'm
do
not trying
something.
to make it woke. Like, bro, just because you just
They could even went the route of a Goofy movie where he could have had a son that's super cool, wanting to be, and Ed still how Ed is, but he's still trying to be a good father with him. They could have even did that. Yes, I'm still
thank
staying on the father
you.
aspect and
They
all of
could have.
that because they at this point I would think they have kids. So it's this time. Maybe Keenan don't. Maybe Keenan is on some like play shit from Kid and Play. Like I'm just saying they could even did that. I wouldn't have minded.
They could have gave us something, and they regurgitating the older movie but updating it
That's
for
exactly what they
2023
doing.
with the technology. Yeah, because they even did you see the girl, the Roxanne girl with the baby?
No,
Like, did he
Tony.
have a?
What you was? Oh yeah, I seen. Yeah, she was showing up. I seen Carmen Electra have a little sneak cameo. They probably gonna do some goofy shit like that, and I would hate that. I will hate it. I'm telling you,
Is
I'm
this
gonna hate it.
house party? Is this house party all over again?
That shit was better. The one with Marcus Houston in a minute, with just them
Oh
in it.
God,
Yes,
that's
yes.
damn.
I'll go watch that. Y'all want? I'll review that. I'll review that. Yes. You remember the little song they kept playing? Uh-huh. I don't know who the hell was that. He kept on coming on. They were promoting the hell out of that nigga. Yes. Y'all, House Party 4. Yes. Megan Good had her little braces in. Yes. Yes.
No, I wouldn't eat no damn Mondo
Hell no,
burger.
Tony. No, Tony.
That's like big chicken wings for black people. Ain't nobody eating that meat too big.
You can see it. Let me know though,
I
man,
don't
if
know.
y'all
I
want to
used
see.
to be intrigued. I used to be intrigued by them big ass hamburgers at You like
They
all right.
expensive,
You
but
don't
they
like
were
your
good.
burger stick. You like the one. You like them. I don't know. I don't care as long as what you making the burger out of tastes good. Cause I'll eat turkey burgers. I'll eat uh buffalo burgers and shit like that. As long as you got
Yeah,
the
no,
meat tasting
no.
good, I'm. Wait, no buffalo?
Mm-mm.
No
Outside of
buffalo.
wings, no.
What?
But
And then, boy, show me where the wing is on the buffalo. Like they
let
always
me know,
have a
man, if
cut.
y'all want to check out Good Burger 2. I will not be. I will not be. All right, this takes us to our last verses. Best motivational speech in the movie verses. We got Celie versus Joe Clark. Best motivational speech in the movie verses.
There wasn't no motivational speech. She cursed that nigga.
That was. She said, I might be black,
That was a
I might
curse.
be ugly, but I'm so I said I'm motivational. Like,
You know what? You right. You right. You
yeah,
right.
yeah. You know
I
what?
can
I
see the
am too.
picture. The picture. Until
Now,
you
John
do
Clark
right
got
by
them.
me. She cursed
He was
him.
telling niggas to go get off welfare, shop at Goodwill if you want to. What, we too good to go shop at Goodwill? You don't crack?
I ain't.
Telling teachers they
I be
stupid?
wearing full Goodwill fits. People don't even know it. People like, girl, where
Hey,
you get that from? All from Goodwill. Value Village. Get at me.
shout out to Value Village. Damn.
Amen.
I gotta go with Joe, man. I gotta go with Joe. He was cussing everybody out. Celie was 2 hit points, but he was cussing everybody out. Even the nigga that brought him back in on the job. Because whether you believe it or not, I'm the head nigga in charge. Joe got silent, looked at him like, damn, all right, you want something to eat? Yeah, I gotta go with Joe. You going with me, D?
I'm gonna go with Joe.
Now, don't get it twisted. Y'all see, hey, did I ever ask you for anything? Did I ever ask you for anything? 2 classic movies, and yes, I'm gonna be checking out the new one coming out in December. I got to represent my girl Fantasia, North Carolina in the building. Got to.
Hey.
I don't know if I'm feeling the whole musical aspect, but I'm gonna try. Traumatized
I'm gonna
again
have to
too.
watch it at home.
Oh no, man! You gotta go to the movie, man. We gotta review that. You got to go to the movie.
How long is
It's
it?
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
okay.
need
Oh,
extra
that's gonna be
snacks.
probably 3 hours.
Look, I still
It
ain't
might not
watched
be 3 hours.
Avatar because it's 3 motherfucking
Nah,
hours.
what you doing, man? Now we gotta do Avatar. It's about to be in December, and that shit came out last December.
I know.
We gotta do Avatar before December, man. We gotta do it this month. Sometime end of this. We gotta do it sometime this month, man.
I'm trying. I'm
You
gonna
gonna get
get
into
to
it. I'm
it.
telling you.
I know once I start watching it, I'm gonna get into it. It's just the fact that I know it's a long journey.
I know it is.
My attention span, I know.
It keep you. It don't get boring though. That's one thing I say. It don't get boring.
Stop. Oh gosh.
I forgot what he said anyway. He said, "Ain't y'all like the what? No, we do ours the other way. They got they sounds like he would be able to get sued." Shout out to Coming to America. Speaking of Coming to America, now I'm just missing. Blade, Marvel, the fuck y'all doing, bro? What's going on? We got a new script that's coming in again. We had my boy Marshawn Ali about to get the hell up out of here. Like, I can't do this no more, bro. Like, nigga, I'm about to be 60 years old. Now I'm just messing. I don't think he about to be that old, but still. This nigga is not getting any younger. We had some information come out as far as this script pertaining to them getting to a point where they were going to have 3 female characters come in, and he was going to be like the 4th leading character. Listen to me, the 4th leading character in the movie.
Ain't this a Blade movie?
Yeah.
Why the fuck? Stop! Hold on.
You talking about woke?
I'm trying
Yes,
not to scream. Oh my fucking god! I'm trying not to scream.
I'm trying to figure out who was gonna be these three leading female characters they were bringing in. Where the hell? What was this about to turn into?
Fuck. Give us a Blade movie. Stop with the bullshit. Stop pandering. I don't want to see women just for the sake of women getting fucking roles. If y'all don't give us a good damn Blade movie and shut the fuck up, I'm so tired of this shit. Next, I don't want to talk about it no more.
The only good thing I can say probably is coming out of this is the Logan writer is coming in to do the movie now, as far as writing. And if y'all seen Logan, you know that was good. That was really good. So I don't know if that's going to help anything, but like I said, ain't no information moving forward as far as filming process. Where we getting with that? You can only imagine if they doing this bad with the writing and the script, what the action going to be like. What the action is going to be like.
Start over, trash everything.
Yep, I say leave it alone.
I don't give a fuck. Start over.
No disrespect to Mahershala Ali, but maybe y'all just leave it all alone and just start all the way over with everything.
That's what I mean. Scrap it. Throw it off.
Yes. Yep. This ain't it. Because once again, I don't mind them not rushing it either. As far as just they know people are we are super fans of the franchise. Burns me up.
Like,
you thinking about Wesley? I know we thinking about Wesley.
I don't want a woman Blade. Did nobody ask for that? Is that even canon? Like, stop with the bullshit.
Nigga, we can sit here and watch the whole 5 minutes of the opening scene of the original Blade, and we good to go. We're good to go. Even with that sequel, which I like, but I felt the CGI shit, it's still a good movie. That sequel was good. They went to a whole different concept with the vampire aspect. I never seen vampires like that in a movie. I was like, oh shit, I don't want to get ate like that. I don't want to turn into a vampire like that either.
Yeah, and then the CGI just got worse in the third.
That shit was horrible.
Like, why do we have? Didn't they have CGI blood? Like
that wasn't even that.
It wasn't even blood. It was. I don't.
No, it was the shit with Frost when his shit split in half and he connected back, but it was the 90s. It was the 90s. But I gotta talk about it a little bit too. Blade was getting his ass whooped in some of them movies. Now that I think about it, Frost whooped his ass a little bit at the end. He definitely got his ass whooped at the end of Blade too. He was crawling at one point. Like, I don't recharge and everything, but this nigga. Hey Wesley, you the guy. You still the guy though. Once again, I feel like maybe y'all should even bring Wesley Snipes in, and even David S. Goyer, as far as the guy who did the first movie. Bring somebody in. Y'all need some help.
Ain't that? Oh, this. Please don't rush it, and please stop trying to add unnecessary shit to pander. Please don't make this woke. Please don't just entertain us. Damn.
That's the thing about it too, and I think that's where they doing too. Is like they know they can't fuck this up. They like people are really looking at this like this is the one. You mess this up, this might be it.
The sad thing about this is also one of those remakes that it's like, oh, okay, just don't fuck it up. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody mad that you remaking it, because it's like, yes, we see that the issues with the CGI and the shit, and that was older, and it's like we got so many, and it's like, oh, y'all could do so much to even enhance it. Like, nobody asked for this, but enhance it. But now y'all want to just do stupid shit. Stop trying to pander. Women are not gonna go watch this just because you put a bunch of women in it. Did that happen when y'all remade Charlie's Angels? Did that happen when y'all made it an all-woman Ghostbusters? No. It's not that's not the motherfucking key. Stop doing that shit.
And by the way, I love that silly shit they did with Cameron Diaz and them in the original Charlie's Angels. That first one, I like that. That was good.
Those are the Charlie's Angels girls to me. No offense to like Farrah Fawcett, because I mean they was the original. But like Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu, and Cameron Diaz, that's Charlie's Angels, damn it.
I like that.
They got hella convoluted in the second one. They got hella convoluted in the second one. But the first one was convoluted enough. But the second one, it was like, so you mean to tell me they just gonna shoot upside down in the middle of a damn dirt bike race? Stop.
Shout out to Bernie Mac, man. Anyway, I love Bernie Mac, but I like old buddy Bill Murray. I like him a little bit more. Wasn't it Bill Murray in the first one?
I believe that's who it was.
I liked him more. I did.
Bosley.
Why you feel like Logan was overrated, Tony? But yeah, man, outside of the whole information with Blade, you can only imagine also what are y'all gonna do with the X-Men? Like we got so many different properties y'all about to come up with. Y'all can't even get this one character right, let alone an entire group. Outside of that, Marvel got other shit going on as far as Jonathan Majors and them possibly replacing him with another main villain. And they was already talking about this early on when the charges came about in the case. I've been the person that kind of said that I don't feel like it's also all the way there too, as far as them replacing him. I think it's also got something to do with the quality of the movies and the TV shows they've been releasing lately. I feel like maybe they feel like people are not looking forward too much to them in the face-off with Kang the same way they was looking forward to Thanos and the build-up for that. And the reason is y'all had a lot better movies building up to that first Avengers movies. Well, not the first Avengers movies, but the Avengers Infinity War movies. So if they are going to go along with that, I don't know how that's going to turn out because I actually want to see how they play out with Kang the Conqueror and Jonathan Majors playing that role because this case I'm hoping this case end up falling apart with the woman getting arrested and all that goofy shit they got going on and the fact that they're going to move along with this trial with Jonathan Majors, even though they got all this information and this evidence. Weird. But anyway, I'm guessing Marvel going to try to see how this play out. And like I said, I kind of wanted them to wait on that Doom shit as far as getting introduced to the Fantastic Four first, and then kind of them building up with Dr. Doom, with him being the very pivotal part of Marvel as far as villain-wise. Even him kind of his connection with Black Panther and the Wakanda and whatnot. So it's going to be interesting to see how they try to play this out, man. Outside of that, the original Avengers, it sounds like they want to bring them back. We talking Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark, Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, everybody. I don't know what's going on with MCU. I don't know. It's going to be interesting moving forward to see what they trying to do with this. But out of all of that, I'm more interested in seeing what we can get with Blade. I want them to get this shit together. This is the movie I'm looking forward to. I also want to see what they do with Kang the Conqueror, though, as far as Jonathan Majors, because he's been doing this thing. I heard Loki is pretty good. I haven't had a chance to check out season 2 yet, but I do hearing good things about it. Heard a lot of surprises too going on. But as far as all this crazy MCU news, I want y'all to let me know how y'all feeling about it. Blade, Jonathan Majors being replaced with Dr. Doom, the whole thing with them bringing the original Avengers back. Rest in peace, of course, to Chadwick Boseman, and where they would go with that, maybe bringing in his sister Shiri. I mean, I don't know why I said Shiri. My bad, Shiri. But anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this. Nadia, are you familiar with the original Avengers?
I mean, I'm not a big superhero watcher, so I mean, yes and no. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I've seen all the movies, but also I'm not living under a rock, so I do understand what's been happening, what's going on, who dead, who alive, who went back in time,
Everybody
who retired,
Iron Man did.
Yeah.
Well, would you want to see them come back? Even though I know you're not really into it like that, but as far as the original ones, outside of seeing these new people popping up now, like the Miss Marvel and them and stuff.
I mean, I don't know what are people wanting them to do, to be these superheroes forever? Like, first of all, they actors, they getting older.
Oh no.
If you like,
it's the quality. Niggas like people not coming to see these movies no more. We're not getting them $1 billion movies no more. We need to bring these back. It's money play. It's money.
I don't think
if they
bringing
do
them
that
back is going bring back the money. I feel like they just need to find.
I don't either.
I feel like they need to, explore different superheroes. Like, yes, okay, so the ones that you bringing out now ain't working, and a lot of people aren't into these minor superheroes. But like, who knew that much about Ant-Man? And Ant-Man was pretty successful. So just keep pulling people out the bag.
That's the thing too.
Exactly. Keep pulling people out of their damn bag. Keep pulling more comic characters.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that wasn't expected to be that as and
those not popular characters.
Yeah, because hell, I ain't know they existed.
Hey, I don't know nothing about them. The last movie that they did, that's a good trilogy too, as far as Guardians of the Galaxy. That was a good one. Once again, it's hostile for animals, but it was still a good movie. Anyway, let us know though how y'all feeling about this, all this MCU information that's coming out. And are we gonna get Blade? Do y'all even want this shit anymore? Do y'all want them to just leave it alone and cancel? A movie that I'm pretty sure you probably not familiar with it is Sicario. This is one of my favorite movies. It's a top 10, probably top 5 movie for me of all time, as far as that first movie. It's got a very crazy ending. I probably done showed you the ending. It's the whole dinner table scene where the guy shoots the whole family. And he told it or whatever. It is 2 movies to this, and they are actually working on the 3rd movie now. But the thing about this 3rd one is they actually trying to bring back everybody, as far as Emily Blunt, my boy from Get Out in this too, as far as Delia Kalua, and they might be bringing him back too. Josh Brolin, and of course Benicio del Toro, the main focus of the movie. But I'm interested in this, man. That, like I said, that's a dark film. That first one, it's dark. It's got a certain scene in there too where you got to use your imagination. And I ain't going to explain it, but I'm telling you. That's all I'm going to say. But it's got real tense moments in that movie. It's a good standoff on this highway scene at the border. It's crazy. But anyway, for anybody not familiar with the Sicario, it's basically about the FBI trying to infiltrate the cartel, and they doing it in illegal fashion. So basically, they are bending the rules. And in particular, Benicio del Toro's character, he works for both sides, but he's basically on a revenge play. And he's basically a Colombian hitman. Crazy concept, but if you watch the movie, I'm telling you, it's way better than the way I just explained it. But they got a 3rd movie that they're working on. And Tyler Sheridan, who was the original writer of the first 2 movies, coming back, and Christopher McQuarrie, who did the Mission Impossible movie, supposed to be involved. And that's interesting. I hope we get this. I didn't like the second one that much. I feel like they kind of went off the trails with what they had with the first one. I don't even feel like that story worked. I don't know what they was trying to do with it. But I hope we get some of that same vibe that we got in that dark tone that we got with that first one. That's what I want if they do this 3rd movie. This is gonna be a good live watch party for you. Like I said, I don't know if you into these type of films as far as, drug cartels and all of that. But this one is a good one.
It ain't my cup of tea, but I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and act like all those movies are trash and they're all the same. No, they be having some good storylines and shit that'll draw you in. That's just not my type of movie. So,
I know this is the movie though that had you sitting there like, oh shit, okay, okay, that's what's going on. And like I said, this is like Black Ops type shit. This is that government shit where we don't hear about it, and we'll never hear about this type of shit.
Yep.
But if y'all are familiar with the Sicario franchise, let me know how y'all feeling about this if we are supposed to get this. And if you haven't seen it, I'm telling you, go watch that first movie. All right, see, man, I don't know, might be done. Hard news, Chucky versus Megan. I didn't think we would probably get this anytime soon. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to actually get done yet, but the creator, as far as Don Mancini, the guy who's doing the Chucky franchise right now and doing the TV show, he is teasing this. And of course, he got some type of connection with BLUMHOUSE, and BLUMHOUSE, them niggas cheap. Like, let's do this. We can make some bread. I'm gonna give you about $3. You know what I'm saying? You go get the other $5, make it work.
$3.
Now you set up your own studio and stuff. You gotta do that part, but we got you. We're gonna promote this. We're gonna promote this for you. Well, yeah, man. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know if I'm looking forward to this. Just because of the whole concept with Chucky versus Megan, and it's kind of silly now.
I don't know, because Chucky can get really camp. Like, Chucky went from being like, oh my God, it's a fucking doll, and then he trying to transfer his soul. Like, that shit sound crazy. Like, them first 3 movies, and then like,
and I done been seeing like
then they gave us
teasers of him being in the White House on a TV show. Like, what the hell is going on now with Chucky? What is he doing?
They just gave us. It's just like.
It's very cheesy now. It's a little cheesy now.
Campy.
The TV show been as far as I heard, it's been good. And I watched that first season, and it was good. I was surprised with what they did with it. They was able to kind of blend it together as far as the horror and the comedy. It gave me kind of a tone, not Bride of Chucky, because Bride of Chucky was definitely not scary.
Camp.
That shit went over the top. But
yeah, that's where all the camp started, like for the most part, and then it just see the Chucky. Just,
as far as just them fighting overall, this nigga's Megan is like at least got like a good height tone over this nigga Chucky, and the way she was in there dancing, like, come on now, what the hell Chucky gonna do with that? What is he supposed to do with that? I don't know, but my boy Chucky, he's small. He might be on some Tyson shit, you know, body, you know, go to the body, you know, a little bit, slide underneath, you know, I don't know. He might be have that movement. Hey, man.
Shut up. I was talking to myself when I said shut up. Like,
you good? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. But as far as Chucky and Megan, I don't know how this will play out. I'm more interested in just seeing them more fight than anything. But the plot too, how would they make that work? Where they would go with that too? Because definitely this gonna give us a tone of Freddy versus Jason, I'm guessing.
Yeah, which was also camp.
I didn't like my Mike Tyson voice. But I'm trying to think, how would they make this work as far as the companies? Because I think these two different companies, if I'm not mistaken, as far as who the properties, Chucky and Megan, I'm not too sure about that. So that's gonna be interesting too. But maybe they don't have those conversations. I don't know.
Yeah, we see.
Look at you coming in here with okay, big. I got you. You must be listening to Eminem again. Go ahead and turn up your Lose Yourself music. You over there get motivated again.
If he was talking, what is he talking about? Because we was talking about Marvel.
No, we talking about when you just said no. I wasn't talking to you. We said shut up. Tony, I don't know. I don't know how they gonna play that. I don't need that though. Don't do no portal shit. It's got to be a good concept, man. Both of these got to be like them get manufactured to some toy store or some shit. No, they can't do that because who the fuck do toy stores still? So I don't know. It is still stores around, ain't it? I'm guessing.
Yeah, in some way, kind of.
I know ain't no KB toys and shit like that around, but still. Nah, I gotta check it out. I ain't even been on my joint yet as far as my messages, bro. I gotta check it out. Anybody who didn't get a chance, make sure y'all go check out the OOC last night. I slid through for a little bit. I had just got off work, and like I said, I had a long week. I had to get everything together to go back to work the next morning. So yeah, man, I ain't watching that. You can go ahead and get that up out of here. I don't even know what you're talking about. No Nas slander, brother. And now I'll go watch some Eminem
This had
videos.
to be when he was. This had to be when he was young, and maybe he just didn't feel confident in himself to be on the track with Biggie. Because we got to remember, Nas was like, what, 17, 18, 19 when he first dropped?
I think he was 16.
I'm about to say,
I think Nas
young.
was 16.
He's a child.
And you remember Nas and Biggie had their little thing, no little hidden music
like
messages or whatever.
Yeah, like him and Pac, you know.
Oh, we knew what Pac got. Nas running around with these niggas in the mob deep. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Tony. But Bigger, come through tomorrow, man. You can come through in the comments. You ain't got to join the show. You can join if you want to, but come through tomorrow, man. You and your hip hop talk, you be getting on my nerves. Shout out to Big. Stay away from hip hop.
What you talking about, like first album big or second album big? Because there's a difference. And even then, he was still young. Like, even if it was first album big, he was still young. Like, bruh.
Bet. Come on through, man. Shout out to Bigger. He done cut me off guard now. So I don't even want to talk about Megan Chucky no more. Get that. But anyway.
I'm not really that interested, but you know, it'll be whatever. I'll give it a watch just because I like.
Yeah,
Megan, but-
he got me curious now. Now I got to see what's going on. We got another sequel to talk about a little bit. Did you see the Black Phone?
Watch this. No.
I didn't like it. I did not like this at all. I thought this was weak as shit, and I was very disappointed because I thought this was gonna be dark as hell with the whole concept of a child being kidnapped. But this shit was almost damn near on some sinister tone. Like he damn near took ghosts from Sinister and put them in this movie, like straight up. But even with the way it played out, I did not like this. I did not like this. I did a review on it. Make sure y'all check it out if y'all want to, as far as the low-key cave. But I'm interested to see where they're gonna go with this as far as the sequel, especially with the way this ended. And I hope y'all go with a darker tone. I hope we get something different. I want y'all to take that's the thing I think I didn't like was the supernatural elements, which I wouldn't mind that, but the way y'all was so heavy with the ghost and the shit they was doing, I didn't like that. I didn't like that part. But it is interesting to see where they go with this because, like I said, the way it ended, that could have closed it out. That could have been the end of it. We didn't actually need no more movies. I'm gonna check it out, Big. It depends on how they do it, man. We're gonna have to see. But yeah, I would check this out if they did go through with this as far as the Black Phone 2. Well, they are going along with this. We actually got a release date. It's coming out summer 2025 from Universal and BLUMHOUSE. Well, BLUMHOUSE is not playing. They is not playing. They stay with their foot on the gas when it comes to horror. But yeah, if you get a chance to do it, you can check that first one out. Like I said, I didn't like it, but it depends on how you would feel about it. It's got some interesting moments, and they do try to throw you off with a little twist here and there. So I will say that about it. I won't give nothing away though.
It just didn't draw me in, like even from the trailer. It was just one of those. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't type of thing.
So you on it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tony. You got to make sense as far as Megan versus Chucky. But yeah, man, pertaining to the Black Phone 2, if y'all familiar with the original movie, let me know how y'all feeling about the sequel that we are officially getting in 2025 as far as the summer. I'm definitely going to check it out, depending on what they got. All right, man, I think that's it for us tonight. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure we got into everything. They got a Poltergeist TV show coming out at Amazon. I don't know if y'all familiar with Poltergeist. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember Poltergeist. Outside of the clown and the girl going into the TV, I do not remember nothing about that movie. Ain't they supposed to be living over some type of Indian burial ground or something?
Yeah, some shit like that. And the wild thing is the skeletons that was used in the movie were actual skeletons.
Oh, okay. So they want to be authentic. Okay.
I don't know. You gotta look up the story behind it. It may not have been full skeletons, but it was like skulls or something. Like there were actual human remains, and it was just like, bro, what the?
And then they have certain things going on when they were filming this, like people were getting hurt or something. Oh, okay. I thought so.
Same with the Exorcist.
Making sure
people was getting hurt during that shit too.
I guess I might check out the original movie just to see what we can get into, because I know they did a remake of this too, which I didn't watch that either. The closest I can get to this is probably Scary Movie 2.
Yeah, to me, the Poltergeist is kind of.
That's probably why I didn't get into it. I never just sit and watched it all the way through. I did that with The Exorcist though until I recently reviewed it. I had never watched the original one, but I liked it though. I was like, this is straight. I wouldn't know how to deal with that as far as getting up in the middle of the night and my daughter's possessed in a room. Like, could you imagine walking in there and a green-eyed your child looking at you?
They can have a room in the house and
no, you can't leave the babies. You cannot leave the babies.
I'm just messing. I'm
serious though. That I put yourself in that position to think about getting up in the middle, going in your room. Oh hell no.
See, I guess because I went to Evil Dead Possession Demon, and I'm just like, bruh, nah.
I'm talking fog and shit coming from under the door.
Bye.
All right, y'all. That's it for us tonight. Let us know though how you feeling as far as this Poltergeist TV series is coming on Amazon. Do y'all plan on checking this out? Are y'all familiar with the original movie? Shout out to anybody that came through tonight. Tony, I forgot who, Biggerford and KR. I forgot who you was, buddy. Big Cool. Tony. Oh, I said your name, Tony. My bad. Tony. KR Rose. Once again, come through tomorrow. We got some very interesting topics to talk about tomorrow. Beats and Mics, man. Jeezy, of course, 2 albums. He got some interesting names on that track list. Like, he got a couple people he want to address. I'm like, okay, Jeezy. Not necessarily dissing nobody. I think he just, the whole thing will forgive, but I don't forget theme behind the album. I'm like, okay. I like that, man. We all can relate. But yeah, the DJ Academic Sausage Antenna situation, I want to get into that. I feel like that's an interesting topic. The double standards with that, and who can say what, and who can get away with saying certain things, and why certain people would get canned. Like some people would be getting set up on charges right now. You know what I'm saying? But we got a 9-year-old out here pretty much rapping, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how people would feel about that. As far as he rapping to get out of a situation that he possibly in, but no,
let kids be kids.
This is not me. I'm going out playing devil's advocate. That's all I'm saying. But once again, y'all come through tomorrow. We got a lot of good things to talk about. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a good show tomorrow. Shout out to Bigger. He supposed to come through tomorrow. Once again, go check out the OOC if y'all didn't get a chance to check it out. Outside of that, anything you wanted to add before we get up out of here? Hope y'all enjoy my background. This won't be up here tomorrow. I got something different I'm putting up because we're doing the hip-hop topics. We still gonna be doing some hard things here and there. I'll probably me and the deal. I'm gonna try to see if we can do the American Horror Story still. I did do the first 2. I wanted to get them out the way. As far as lives though, we can still talk about all of them because I did like some quick little reviews. I didn't go into deep depths. But as far as lives, I feel like we can watch all of them and be able to talk about all of them.
That's cool.
Because ain't none of them like that interesting. Well, I ain't gonna say they're not interesting, but they ain't into depth where we got to like stretch it out. They like, here we there and going, let's get to it. All right, outside of that, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. Shout out to my co-host and Dia for coming through joining me. Other than that, we out.
Hey.